he calls me and he says, hey, I got this idea. And he goes, it's called the YAK 110. And I'm like, I'm listening.
And so there's a lot of history with the two airplanes separately, and now we're going to do something really magical.
He goes, what we're going to do is we're going to bolt two YAK 55s together, and we're going to put a jet engine underneath it. Okay, I'm still listening. I thought he was insane. I'm like, oh, all right.
A tri-motor airplane, 2 props and 1 jet. It's going to be awesome.
I went to lunch, and then I think I went to happy hour. And I thought about it, and I said, you know what? That is super cool.
It's going to be amazing, something that's never been done.
126 just arrived yesterday. Ben Anderson flew it in, cross country, 18 hours in a YAK 55. He's a man, that's all I can say.
And you'll see the hangar open. We're all standing here.
Pretty smooth sailing through the middle of the United States. And then the last about 30-40 minutes coming into here, really crappy, but we made it. So,
you know, we're making good progress. We've got the 2 fuselages just about ready to move into position next to each other, really get an idea what this thing's going to look like. You know, it's a day we've been waiting for quite a while.
So we got the right pilot and the right fabricator, the right engineer. That really kind of convinced me that this thing could be done.
Well, you know, we've spent a lot of time in the last probably 3 years envisioning this. We've got artists' renderings of what they think this would look like. It looks even better than I could have imagined. It's got 4 main landing gear. Can you imagine just taxiing that thing around, sitting in that thing?
Looks about right. It's gonna work.
It's going to be a beast, no doubt about it. It really.
So it's going to. I think that's all those decisions will be made when we start flying it.
Yeah.
But there are solutions to all the problems that are reasonable.
Well, we have Eddie here, and he's got his computer models going, and we're taking some actual measurements of the airplane to see if it jives with what he's already done.
Well, it's pretty simple, actually. You know, the software today is fantastic. We just basically, you know, have a CAD model, and we build a CAD model, and then what we do is we use that data and post-process it into machine code, and the machine cuts apart.
So I'm sitting here in the hangar with these 2 YAK 55s, and I've got Eddie Sauerman, who's designed this center section. He had some questions on like machining capabilities and stuff like that.
But really just trying to get a feel for your X, Y, and Z axis capability.
I have a bridge mill that's got 20 feet of travel on.
Okay,
So
I think it'll fit.
That was Brad Worston. Brad lives down in Salt Lake, and he has a machine shop with some pretty incredible capabilities. He's pretty excited about this project.
It's simple.
It is.
This has been amazing for me. It's like getting the first airplane here, and then even the second one. Like as you start to study it closer, it becomes less complex, not more, which is not what you would expect.
I think we did a great job the last 2 days. We got a lot accomplished.
This is going to be fun. You know, we all like each other. Everybody's very, very professional.
I think we're there. I think we're right where we want to be right now. Dell's got some time in the next 2 months to really get these 2 fuselages 100% ready to just mate them together and go fly. So, yeah, we're good.